Hey guys, so let's continue with our meal prepping. Well, actually, let's start it. So, first, before do any kind of meal planning, meal prepping, have somewhere to write down your thoughts. It can be a piece of paper, it can be a mobile phone with a note app, it can be your computer, anything. Just take something out to put your thoughts into, and then the first question you want to ask yourself when you start meal planning for the week is, how many meals a day do you have? Do you have breakfast? Do you do intermittent fasting? Do you have lunches, dinners, snacks? Just figure out all the situations, all the eating situations that you encounter throughout your week. Second, you want to start with your breakfast. So what kind of breakfast do you want to have every morning? Is it going to be some eggs? Maybe an omelette? Maybe a scramble? Is it going to be a green smoothie? Figure out where you're going to have your breakfast and what you're going to have for breakfast. And once you figure that out, write it down. Write down all the ingredients that you're going to need for your week for the breakfast. Before you start planning your lunches, your dinners, your snacks, figure out a meal template, your ideal meal template or sample meal. Like, no matter what kind of diet you decided to follow, what kind of eating protocol you decided to follow, have in your head a sample meal that you're gonna try to assemble, whether at home or at work. So for example, my favorite or my meal template is most of my plate, the bulk of my meal is vegetables, and then I add some protein, usually palm-sized piece of protein or somewhere around that. So it's either going to be fish most of the time, or it might be chicken, maybe some eggs, maybe a steak, maybe beef liver. So figure out what's your simple meal. It's no matter where you're gonna have your lunch, your dinner, out at work, commuting, airplane. If you have your meal template, meal sample in your head, then you can assemble that from what you have available as close to your ideal meal as possible, no matter where you are. Even you have to have your meal in a supermarket or in a bench in a park. And then again, figure out where you're gonna have your lunches, your dinners, how many times, how many meals you're gonna have. And then again, write down all the meals in your notebook, in some app. And then also write down all the ingredients that you need to get for the meals that you actually gonna prepare or cook, or that you need to get food for. So put down in your list again all the ingredients for all your lunches, dinners, or snacks. After you have that idea of how many meals you're gonna have, where you're gonna have them, how many meals you're gonna cook for, and where you're gonna get all the food for all of your meals, after that, put all the ingredients on the different piece of paper that you're gonna take with you to I don't know, online store or grocery shop where you're gonna do your grocery shopping. So put it on a separate piece of paper. Write down all the ingredients in different categories. So fruits and vegetables, meats, canned foods, etc. So write it all down, write the amounts. Don't forget to get all the extras that you might need for emergencies, or also be prepared to get some snacks, some foods on the go, maybe pre-boiled eggs, nuts and seeds. We're gonna have the entire section of what you can pick up at the store. Anyway, write down all the things and get ready to shop. Also, of course guys, don't forget to pick up all the things that you might need for cooking, like spatulas, also different containers for your meals to prep them as single servings, ready to grab, go and eat. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some smoothie cups that you need, or maybe some shakers that are also convenient to put your smoothies in, or some kind of drinks that you might prepare, maybe a cup of soup, you can put in a shaker. So don't forget your utensils, your tools of meal planning, meal prepping, so you're not in a situation that you don't have anything to cook with or where to put your food in. And I guess what else? Yeah, just get that, get your utensils and pick up extra things. It's better to be over prepared than not prepared enough. So once you have your list, then you go and do shopping either online or offline. You do your shopping, you do your cooking bulk for several meals to save you time. Put in containers, put food into the freezer or into the fridge, depending on how many days you want it to last. Make it as simple as possible for your food to be ready to grab, go and eat. If you're super busy, especially if you eat a lot of your foods, maybe commuting or maybe somewhere else, because during the week chances are you're not gonna have all the time. And also, if you travel, if you eat out a lot, if you're on airplanes, don't forget about that meal template that we talked about. So if you happen to have your food, unprepared somewhere else, always have that sample meal in your head. So for example, for me, it's vegetables and protein. What is it for you? The more precise that template is, the better idea you have about that simple healthy meal, the better choices you're gonna have no matter where you are. Meal prepping simple. Number 1, salad mixes. Fresh, washed. You don't need to do any cutting, any washing, any extra work. Just put it in a bowl with your favorite dressing and your salad, super fresh, delicious, and super healthy is ready. So number 1, salad mixes. Plus guys, this is amazing to put in your smoothies, in your green smoothies that are gonna be in our meal planning. So also amazing. Again, no need to cut, wash them, or prepare any other way. Number 2 guys, huge time saver. To eat your vegetables, but so you don't have to wash them, cut them, choose them properly. Get frozen ones. A lot of times they're peaked at their peak of ripeness, and that way you get maximum vitamins and minerals without the least hassle. So again, you don't have to wash them, cut them, just put them, in the oven, even in the microwave if you want to do that with your protein, and you're ready to go. Hey guys, we are at a grocery store and this is episode related to meal planning. This is going to be a whole meal planning episode, and I'm going to show you what time savers to pick up to make your meal planning. And number 3 time saver, canned food, seafood, canned meat, canned chicken. A lot of good quality canned foods that can save you a lot of time also can be a great option for a meal on the go. Just make sure that canned food doesn't have any sugars, artificial preservatives, and other harmful artificial ingredients. Basically it should have maybe like water, spices, salt, and that's about it. Time saver number 4 guys, all kinds of dressing mixes, spices mixes, anything and everything that makes your food, any food, even if you're a beginner cook, it makes your food taste amazing, and it also makes your cooking super fast and super efficient. Just again, make sure that the ingredients are all healthy, organic, and good for you. So no added sugars, no artificial anything, and no vegetable oils, and enjoy your food. And time saver number 5. So all kinds of nuts. Other great kind of snacks are single serving nut butters, maybe a piece of cheese, maybe some unsweetened yogurt, a lot of spreads, veggie sticks, and of course fresh fruits and things like that. So basically things that are easy to pick up. You don't need to cook them, wash them. Have a lot of those healthy options available in your fridge and anywhere you go, especially if you tend to eat on the go and be in situations where not so much good food available. So make sure to have a lot of those grab and go kind of options to make always healthy, good for you choices.